I'm Torchwood Boy, and today we're watching Westworld. This is episode 3. This is called The Stray, which makes me think, I wonder whether we get a stray host, which would be cool. This is Westworld. I don't know where this series is heading. I'm not quite sure. It's still very complicated. There's still a lot of up and downs, and it's not quite clear as to what's happening yet. I'm just going to check. Sometimes my camera doesn't work properly, but it is. Okay, this is The Stray. Let's go.
I almost think I can remember feeling a little different. But if I'm not the same, the next question is, who in the world am I?
Damn. What's his game, though? I don't understand. A new father?
Why don't we reacquaint ourselves, Dolores? Start at the beginning.
So he didn't rape her, he did something else to her. I'm intrigued. Is he trying to make her, BT, as I like to call? Oh. It's gone, it's reset. That's odd. I'm so confused.
Back it.
Go. Handle the stray.
Do something that's actually in your job description. Last thing we need is Teresa storming down here seeing this. I'll do a little more digging. Get a friend here back upstairs.
She has a very familiar face, but I'm not sure from where.
Lost another one, huh? Tell me, is Q-based surveillance coverage really this spotty, or you just like the nature walks?
Maybe it's the company.
You know, if you wanted to play cowboy, you could have just used your employee discount.
The only thing stopping the host from hacking this to pieces is one line of your code. No offense, but I sleep with this.
I bet you do.
I really like her.
Dale. Give me a moment, Sheriff.
You have to leave again, don't you?
You know, if I could stay right here with you, I would.
Promise me you'll come back.
I promise.
I knew that would come in. I don't know where this show's going, and I'm very excited to find out, because there could be so many different possibilities it could take. I just don't know where it's going to end up.
I'm gonna come back for you.
Beautifully, brilliantly written show,
Someday
but
soon.
I just have no idea what's happening someday. Sounds roughly like what someone says when they mean never.
Self-interest.
And at the top?
Never got that. But he had a notion of what it might be. He based it on a theory of consciousness called the bicameral mind.
The idea that primitive man believed his thoughts to be the voice of the gods. I thought it
Ah.
was debunked.
No, it's a theory for understanding the human mind, perhaps, but not as a blueprint for building an artificial one. You see, Arnold built a version of their cognition in which the hosts heard their programming as an
Hey, it's him.
with the hopes that in time their own voice would take over. It was a way to bootstrap consciousness. But Arnold hadn't considered two things. One, that in this place, the last thing you want the hosts to be is conscious. And
That's
two,
true.
the other group who considered their thoughts to be the voices of the gods.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god!
She can't die, so she'll be alright, but...
Take this and go. Now, go! I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, they just took all those...
This is bullshit. I can have a retrieval team out here in the morning.
I made a mistake. I was just fascinated. I was being selfish, but I think it would be better if I restored you to the way you were before.
Is there something wrong with me?
No.
Interesting.
This place you live in, it's a terrible place for you.
Well, some people choose to see the ugliness in this world.
Stop. Lose all scripted responses. Improvisation only.
All right. You're saying I've changed?
Imagine there are two versions of yourself.
There aren't two versions of me. There's only one.
Holy shit.
And I think when I discover who I am, I'll be free.
Analysis. What prompted that response?
I don't know.
Holy fucking shit balls.
Have I done something wrong? Made a mistake?
Under my arms, while practicing his kicks. He was too scared to let go, and I was too scared to let him. But I had to. That's what parents do.
Do you still want to change me back?
Damn, girl.
Dolores. Let's see where this path leads.
Probably very
Tell
dangerous.
anyone about our conversations.
No.
Looks like your boyfriend taught you a thing or two.
She can't pull the trigger, that's the problem.
You having trouble?
Why don't we reacquaint ourselves, Dolores? Start at the beginning.
Kill him.
Oh!
Hey! Get back here.
Oh. Shoot him, Dolores. Weird that she's cognitive. Oh, that was so cool. She like saw what was going to happen, and then she
Stop!
Oh!
Elsie, get out of there!
Get the fuck away!
Oh god. What the fuck just happened?
Jesus.
Interesting. Is she like out of her programming? Oh, like, you know, sort of like she's falling out of the loop, and so she's like, she doesn't know what to do, and oh. Interesting, very, very interesting. I love Dolores and I'm excited to see what she becomes, but it's not going to look good for the human race though, is it? Really? Nervous laughter for us people who will probably die. So that was the Stray. Why did it kill itself? That's what I want to know. How was it capable of hurting that guy, the tracker? What's going to happen? Well, I suppose what was going to happen to the host? What were those things that he was shooting and the bullets were just bouncing off him? There was like people in the masks and everything. They were obviously part of Anthony Hopkins' new story, Ford's new story. Very good, very good. So many questions, so little answers. I do love this show. Oh man, what a good... Wow, yeah, just brilliant. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know what to say. I hope you have a great day and I do love you all. This has been Westworld. You have been awesome and I've been Torchwood Boy. I love you all. Bye-bye.